Malta, one of the European tax havens, filming location for King's Landing from Game of Thrones, Jurassic World 4, and many other popular Hollywood projects, is also a very beautiful tourist destination. I'm going to explore everything from historical architectures to deep blue oceans in Malta. But first, I am a first generation immigrant working in Belgium, trying to explore the benefits that comes with working, living, and traveling in Europe. So, let's get started. Okay, so that's my first day in Malta, and besides exploring the city and enjoying the life, I also have created a checklist for myself. The first item in my checklist includes checking into the hotel, which I've already done yesterday, but the real list includes first trying a local dish or drink, buying a fridge magnet, boarding a cruise ship, dipping a toe in the blue water of Malta, and then visiting a Popeye's village. You remember the cartoon character Popeye? There is a whole village dedicated for him in Malta. But yeah, apart from that, now we are heading towards car rental. We don't know if we can rent a car just on Indian license. It was shown on TripAdvisor that you can, but let's find out. On my way, I found a souvenir shop and got myself a fridge magnet. It's already a very good start for my checklist. Then we reached our first destination, that is the car rental. They charged just about 55 euros a day for our Hyundai manual i20 with 600 euros as deposit.
I'm sorry?
Indeed, it is possible to rent a car with Indian driving license. You don't need to have a European one. So if you are an Indian tourist visiting Malta, you can drive a car or a two-wheeler as well. So, good news. After hopping into our car, we drove to Mdina, where the Hollywood projects mentioned earlier in this video were filmed. And indeed, in Mdina, it felt like we went back in time to see those beautiful buildings.
Oh damn, bro! It really is giving us the old vibe.
It's a beautiful place, man. I can definitely say it's very photogenic, old school, cream/yellow color city. All buildings in this city are mostly of the same color. Oh, it's just a restaurant over here, nothing much. So basically the Mdina city is nothing but a city with yellow buildings, beautiful yellow buildings. It wasn't that big, to be honest. It had many historical, or maybe not historical, but historical looking buildings and architecture. We have almost watched everything. We were thinking of going inside the Natural History Museum, but yeah, we ended up not going because to be honest, I wasn't sure if it is worth it or not. It was costing like 5 euros. It's in Mdina, but now we are going towards other side. Looks like there is a viewpoint, but I'm not sure, so we are just exploring. After exploring for an hour or so, we went back to our car and started driving towards Valletta. Because at 4, usually in Valletta they have some cannon firing at 12 and 4 every day. So the goal is to also enjoy that. This is Valletta. I think we have already missed the cannon firings, but yeah, I mean, the resort looks good. It's not a resort, but the sea looks really nice too. And that's the scenery that we are having. Let's go. In Valletta, you can see some castles with nice views and a big food and drink market. But as we already missed our cannon shots, we decided to head directly for the sea through the pretty streets in the city center. So now we have come downstairs, all the way up close to the water. It's just there. A little bit scared of dropping my camera in the water, but Yeah, I don't know.
ये देख सीढ़ियाँ हैं यहाँ पे.
Oh, yeah, true. There are stairs. It doesn't look that deep, but
If you want to dip toe in the blue water,
I mean, I
Now
want
is the
to,
time.
but I think we have reserved tomorrow for all the beach activities, beach-related activities, because we are planning to go on a cruise tomorrow. So it will also take two things. But you know what? I might as well. I'll try. Fuck it. Let me do it. Okay, so as you can see, I've taken my shoes and sock out. It's the time for dipping the toe in blue water. Okay, is it safe? I don't know. Can I swim? No. But I'm still going to do it. Damn, I could see some fish. I have no idea if it's deep or not, but you know what? The water wasn't that cold, and another action or another task from my list is done. So, good. While we were waiting by the sea, we decided, you know what, let's just go to another place. We just had some ice cream. He's still having some ice cream, but yeah, we are sitting beside the sea. There is the sea, if you could see. And then we are also watching Euros game while having a local Maltesian drink. After the game, we decided to explore a bit more in the city centre, and on the way, we came across both the Victoria Gate and Buckingham Palace in Malta, which was fun. Damn. I mean, it looks like a palace, but not the one in London. Then again, after walking a bit, we found a nice restaurant for concluding the day nicely. It's nice.
good, really nice.
So, let's get back to the hotel now. Day 2. On day 2, our itinerary had a boat ride, touring us the Crystal Lagoon, Blue Lagoon, Gozo Islands and Camino Island. We couldn't get the cruise, but yeah, it's at least a ferry. It is supposed to be for 4 hours, but we have no clue. Look how blue the water is. Ours was just a touring ferry, but on the way to Crystal Lagoon, we did see many party boats. You can book them online. They have alcohol and slides on board, just to enjoy the water activities even more. But just a warning, if you're like me who can't swim well, then the water in the Crystal Lagoon, although it's beautiful, it's very deep. It's a cliff diving spot, and it has to be deep for that. But also, a couple of passengers from our boat got bitten by a jellyfish. They aren't poisonous or anything, but it surely does sting. Now, let's get back to the land for a bit. Now let's go up first. So we are somewhere called Crystal Lagoon. It's a point for cliff jumping. Damn! Man, the man jumped off. Let's just go up first. I would say Crystal Lagoon is really nice. It's like a hilly place with sea in the background. Some people try to jump off a cliff. First of all, I can't really swim. Second of all, I can't fly either, so I'm not going to jump. But yeah, it is indeed very beautiful. It's quite warm. I'm shirtless, but doesn't even feel like it's cold or anything. It's like 28 degrees, 26 now, but unfortunately today there is no sunshine. After enjoying for a bit, we decided to go for Blue Lagoon. So that's the Blue Lagoon. The water at the coast of Blue Lagoon was very shallow, so I decided to put everything I have in the locker room at the beach and go for a swim. Fortunately, I still carried my phone for filming some short clips. The swimming experience at Blue Lagoon was so good that we actually forgot that we also needed to catch a return ferry to continue our trip. So just to confirm, we had our ferry booked online, but the ferry was supposed to go on, let's just say 3:25, but we reached the place at around 3:30, and because of that we lost our ferry, and now we boarded a new one which take us somewhere in Malta but not to our spot. Basically because of that we have lost 1.5 hours of our trip, which was supposed to go from Gozo as well. Now we are directly heading towards Malta back. But anyways, the swimming experience was worth it, so I would say yeah, for 10 extra euros and also 1.5 hour less, it's still fun. After that, we decided to head back to our hotel just to get a little freshen up. Just an update in our plan. So now we are back from the ferry slash cruise trip, which was supposed to be cruise, but it turned out to be a ferry, which we also missed, by the way. But yeah, anyways, now we are back and it's already 7:15, 7:20, and we are looking for a dinner place. There is one on the map, seems to be very nice, close to the seaside, but we'll find out. So that's the place. Yes, it is here. That's the food we got. One quattro formaggi pizza, one quesadilla. We also had spring rolls for the starter, but it's already over now. And I got this ocean water. Yeah, man, you can't even tell the difference. The water really looks very similar. It's greenish blue, but it's some local cocktail. So yeah, I'm trying now the local dish, which is a local drink. After finishing our dinner, we decided to explore the nightlife in Malta. Earlier in the day, a very friendly cab driver suggested to visit Paceville, which is a popular area for clubs and bars in the city. So we decided to head there. And yes, we took a cab in the morning because we thought we are going on a cruise where we might drink, and we don't drink and drive. But anyways, very close to where we were staying, there is a place called St. Julian's, and the nightlife there was lit. Many people were watching the Euros game and just having fun. Soon, we reached the club area just by walking.
No, this is not the club you want to go in. So, Aja.
मेरे को लगा कि वो नॉर्मल नाइट
No. बोल रहा था मैं तेरे को. Okay. So we accidentally discovered some clubs, but those were not the dancing clubs we wanted to go. It seems to be the red light district in Malta.
Eventually, we did find a normal dancing club called Havana. where we met some Dutch friends, danced on Hindi music, and just had fun in general.
Okay, so that's the Havana Club where we have been. Yeah, and it was a lot. Now we are heading home. It's been almost 1. And yeah, that's Malta's nightlife for you. This particular street, Pavilac or something. I'll put a link or put the name in the description. It's mostly famous for all the parties and all the nightclubs, and also apparently it's the red light district. So come here with a caution. Apart from that, I think that's right. I'm still going for the home, so let's see you. So just for your information, we got this Explore Flex 1-day pass, and now we are hoping to catch a bus to get home. If we did, we'll go home. Otherwise, we'll just walk. It's like just 1.5 kilometers. But otherwise, let's see you tomorrow. Okay, so day 3, and now we are in Popeye village. As you can see behind me, there is this Popeye ship, and there is also sea. We have few things planned. Yeah, this is a set of activities that you can do here. It includes many things. But anyways, before Popoy's village, we had our breakfast early in the morning. I tried looking for some local Maltese dish, but unfortunately all of the local dishes are non-vegetarian, and I'm a veg guy, so I couldn't find one. But yeah, at least I had the drink anyways. And now let's go and explore what is there in Popoy's village.
Popeye Village is a theme park about 25 kilometers from Slima. If you have kids, there is a nice puppet show for them. There are cartoon characters of Popeye, Olive, and Bluto just walking around. But we as adults went straight for the games. And to be honest, I did win most of them. Here is just a snapshot.
Yeah, bro, it went in first go. At least one should go in. Just. Okay. 25. 15. Yeah.
Zero.
Yeah, I'm winning on everything. It is nice, but I'm sweating really bad. It's like 29 degrees as it's shown on my watch, but it feels like 35 or something. I'm getting Mumbai vibes. But anyways, the games are really nice. I only wish it wasn't that sunny, or at least it was a little bit cold. But it's fun.
To save ourselves from the sweating hot sun, we decided to buy swimming shorts and the towel from the souvenir shop within the village, and then went straight into the ocean. But again, I had to put all my belongings, including the camera, into the locker while swimming, so I couldn't really film the ocean swimming part. But later on, I did get my phone just to take some pictures, and here is the sea. I still wanted to showcase my swimming abilities, so I decided to go for the swimming pool and asked the lifeguard to film us a race. I could have won that one, but for some reason I just decided to stop in between.
I won again. I won.
After getting defeated, I decided to head to new location.
Popoye's village was really a great experience. If you are visiting Malta with your family, with your kids especially, I would really recommend to pay a visit. Otherwise, yeah, even for adults it's nice. And I think next we are trying to go to another good destination, an aquarium, hopefully.
Malta National.
Yeah, Malta National Aquarium. We don't know if it is possible to make it in time because it's 5:30 and the aquarium closes at around 7 or something. So we'll try to be there in time. If not, we'll make up some plan on the spot. But yeah, see you next in the aquarium. And yes, indeed, we did make it to the aquarium. And it's full of fish. The aquarium was a great way to conclude my 3.5 days trip to Malta. It was a chill experience, but I don't think it was worth 17 euros to be honest. It has many different types of fish and a couple of overhead tunnels, which was a nice experience. One of the tunnels also has sharks in it. But then we also finished our tour just in an hour and it was already the dinner time. Okay, so we are done with the aquarium experience. I again got two fridge magnets. I really love fridge magnets anyways. And now again we are sitting very close to sea. That's the seaside. We ordered, I ordered burger, he ordered again calamari. I guess he just wants to go for fish because we are close to sea again. And along with aquarium, we are also watching a football game. It's Belgium against Slovakia. Unfortunately for Belgium, things aren't going good. Currently the score is Slovakia 1, Belgium 0. But yeah, all in all, the aquarium was also a nice chill experience. It's our last evening in Malta, and I would say this was a chill conclusion so far. After the dinner, we watched the sunset, enjoying our last evening, and then decided to drive back to our hotel for watching Popeye in the night. I didn't even realize this cartoon was shown since 1960s. So ours might have been the last generation to watch it during the childhood. But anyways, next day we returned the car in the morning and got our deposit back. We just had to pay 20 euros extra for the fuel that we did not refuel. Apart from that, we got the entire deposit back. Then I headed for the airport thinking that I cannot find the vegetarian food item from Malta, but then this happened. Anyways, finally I just got this chocolates from Malta. So basically now I do have a local dish at the end of the day. And yeah, that's it. I'll probably just share these chocolates with my housemates. But now the entire checklist is completed and I'm heading home. Bye-bye. And that was Malta. Now I can definitely say that it is a great destination for your summer vacation, especially if you are coming from any of the sun-deprived countries. I had great fun doing both, living and filming in Malta. Now speaking of filming, I have filmed 3 detailed videos, one for each day that I stayed in this beautiful country. I'll start publishing them from next week Friday for every other day until next to next Tuesday. If you are interested in understanding the tiny new experiences that I had, I lost my fingerprints if you could see. Or a bit more about the local culture, feel free to check them out. If you have enjoyed this video, I know for sure that you will enjoy the upcoming videos as well. And if you don't want to miss them out, you know what to do. Now, thanks for watching and see you next time.